We have the original creator. He's still with us. And yet these people continue to put out trash. It's garbage. It's trash. Look, even the best of it is just at the very best a fine and respectful and a high quality tribute. And it carries on the legacy in terms of being a legacy in an expanded universe and so on and so forth. But look, man, if you don't have the creator, if the creator's not involved, it's just not real Star Wars. And that is all there is to it. And you can look at other analogies like let's say a fan of Star Trek doesn't go back and watch the original series, the Roddenberry and all that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not a Star Trekkie, but I grew up watching Star Trek and I love it. It's a great story. It's a great bunch of stories. I love it. I love the books, the comics, the characters, the actors, all of it. I didn't really quite feel so passionately about the new ones that came out, but they're well-made movies, and I do think the first one that was made, directed by J.J. Abrams, that was really good. And Star Trek: The Motion Picture, directed by Robert Wise. Now that is a great sci-fi movie, and it's also a great movie. And then also The Wrath of Khan, and I don't know who directed The Wrath of Khan, but that's of course a classic Star Wars movie. And then they're all great movies, all those movies. So, in my opinion, you see, as we get back here to Qui-Gon and George Lucas explaining this stuff. So George would say, you don't understand the midichlorians, let me explain it to you. And then you would say back to George, well, I still don't understand. And then George would say, well, don't worry. With much time and patience, and when you learn to quiet your mind, you will blah, 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 you'll understand. And then you just need more time training. And that's how George is teaching us about the world and about his world, our world. Now, if you want to know what's going on in our world, just watch the Star Wars, the real Star Wars. And the creator told us already, the reason we've been given this is so that we can watch and learn how good people can turn evil by their choices and by their surroundings, the people that are around them. And then also how a democratic republic, or how